Hey, everybody. Marc Geredes here. It's Sunday, coming to you with this week's installment of Market Minute. So you might recall last week we talked about consumer mortgage interest rates and that we expect them to fall through the second half of this year. We actually expect them to go below 6% by the end of the year. The natural question, of course, is why do we expect them to drop? Well, the short answer is just take a look at the consumer. We actually think that the consumer is in much worse shape than the market is currently indicating. Come with me and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. So the graph you should be seeing on your screen right now is actually household savings as a percentage of disposable income. It covers the pre-pandemic period, during the pandemic, and post-pandemic. So let's start with the blue bars, which is the pre-pandemic period of 2015 to 2019. You can see that the US were the highest savers worldwide, just slightly above Europe, but way above the United Kingdom, Japan, and Canada. Now let's take a look at what happened during the pandemic itself, which is represented by these gold bars here and covers the period of 2020 and 2021. You can see that savings as a percentage of disposable income shot way up to historic levels, almost nearing 14%, something that we've never, ever seen before. Finally, what happened after the pandemic? Well, it was basically a get out of jail free card for everybody because, look, we've been locked down for a couple of years. We wanted to go out and spend and have a good time, which is fine and understandable. Here's the problem, though. You can see by these arrows what has occurred historically versus present. The US is the only country in the world that is actually saving less and spending more post-pandemic than they ever have. And this is a problem. You know, in the words of one of my favorite artists of all time, Prince, we're going to party like it's 1999. And guess what? The party hasn't stopped. That's a problem. And these kind of habits, spending habits, are hard to break. That's it for this week, everybody. So next week, I'm going to spend a little bit more time on the consumer. However, this time focusing on the debt side of the equation. Should be interesting. Have a great week, everybody. Take care.